My name's Don Sisson Jr. I've been the team photographer of the Jeff City football team for probably 15 years. I was not a star of a team, but I played football, baseball, and wrestled a little bit, and just enjoyed being part of the school. And I've maybe missed 10 games home or away, football games home or away in the last 40 years. The fact that I haven't missed very many games in that long tells you, I don't know, it's part of your soul, I guess. Photographing the games, it's just the way I can still be close to the action and be kind of part of it. Get involved in whatever way you can and whatever your skills are, and just contribute and just stay involved. It's just, the schools need support and need people that are willing to participate. It's kind of funny. The staff may not like it, but I brought my camera to the game and I snuck down on the field to shoot the pregame warm-up. And I had some buddies that had kids on the team, and I thought I'll just get some warm-up pictures and surprise their dads with pictures. And then when the game started, I assumed some school staff would chase me off, and nobody did. And I'm looking around, and I shot the whole game, and next game I did it again, and I did the whole season that way. After, a year or two of that, I approached the booster club and said, hey, I'm feeling kind of guilty about doing this a little on the sneaky side, and is there any way you guys can help me? And so the booster club hired me to take pictures for them, and that made it legal. And now it's amazing. The school staff, when I get to the field, they ask me, is there anything I need? I've even had them call me before games, like when we're getting close to playoffs or something, and ask me to make sure I'm on their list. And this is super. I just love sharing, what I can for the families that, can appreciate them later. I've always told parents that, and I know people have heard this before, but right after the season's over, the pictures aren't that big a deal because everything's kind of fresh. But 10 years from now, it's important. And when these kids grow up and have their own kids, they can show their kids, look, Dad used to play football, and this is what I did. And it's to me, it's just cool.
We always say once a J, always a J. And to some, those are just words. But when you watch Donna being moms and our sons that Dawn took numerous photos of, when I was listening to Dawn speak, I told you I was tearing up because it means so much. To know, we're moms, what do we know? We know just enough about football to be dangerous, but Don knows the game, and he knows and loves our kids like we do. So he's there in moments that someday we may not remember as freshly as we want to, but we have these photos to go back. It means the world to us.
He's not only gifting us his talent, he's also he loves being a J, and he has shown that through the many photographs that he's taken over the years.
This past basketball season, I went to a game and I didn't bring my gear with me. I just wanted to just chill and just not have to worry about all that. And when even into the halftime, I can't do this. I shot 4 or 5 more, or maybe more than that, games later in the year. I'd put them out there, but I didn't care if anybody bought them or not. I have to shoot the game. It's just part of being at a sporting event. I got to do it. It's just part of me.
When I think back to our son's experience and kiddos, it takes a village. Not every kiddo on that team has a mom or a dad or family members in the stands who are there to capture and remember those big moments, those small moments, but the small things are really the big things, and Don's there to capture them. And the team gets to know that Don's their guy, that he's on their side and he's their cheerleader as well, and especially those that may not have the stands full of people that love them. They know they've got one guy, and that's Don Sisson, who's there to cheer them on and pick them up. Knowing Don, this has not been easy for him. He's not the one that wants the recognition. He wants to be on the other side of that camera. So it means a lot to us, to J Pride Alive, to be able to pull him out of his comfort zone and put him on this side of the camera and recognize him for that lasting impact and those memories that we have forever thanks to him.